Monday night. I forgot about the mule drive cover, so I got that cleaned up. I just DA'd that and repainted it. Got this bracket all done and cleaned up. Used the wire wheels for that. And of course I got my thumb again. And the gas tank straps, which I forgot about. And I believe all that is left is the tins on the motor. That'll be hopefully tomorrow night. Okay, Tuesday. I got that piece primed. I got the two bands primed. And I got the studs for the rivets for the serial number plate for the deck painted. They're drying right now. And onto the motor tins. Let's get them off. I hope you can hear me. The press is running, but this thing was bent up bad. I probably got about 45 minutes in this thing. Just straighten it all out, grinding it, make it fit better. I had to take the rubber off, so I have to figure out how to put a new one on. We got it looking good now. Let's get her cleaned up. Well, I think we might have a crank steel leaking. What do you think? A little oil built up on there with some grass. Nice. Alright, we got this piece all cleaned up. It was raw in the back, so wire brushed it all clean, primed it. I'm just going to spray it black, and that's going to be it. I just got to prime the other side now and prime it. Flip it over and prime it. Ooh-wee, I probably got at least an hour into this thing, if not more. But yeah, she's looking pretty good now. Time for some primer. Alright, that's going to be it for Tuesday. Starter's cleaned up and painted. Bracket for the throttle cable, I believe it was, or choke, I don't remember. I just pulled off the dipstick tube, drained oil in the engine. Hope I forgot the coil over there. That's cleaned up. Coil bracket painted. I got to flip it over and do the other side yet, and that's it. Alright, I think that's about it. So yeah, I got a lot of shit done again. Another probably at least 4 hours today on it again. Well, happy Wednesday, and got that stuff laying there. I wasn't going to work on it, but I ended up working late. So I am going to work on this mess. I mean, it is a mess. So my son's got to change his tire on his motorcycle Friday, so I got to at least make it so you can find my toolboxes. Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to video record that mess, but yeah, as you can see, I am not kidding. Look at that pile of shit. Alright, you ready? It's not much better, but alright. A little bit better. Not much. Still a mess. That's not too bad over that one big plastic chunk off the 65. I don't know if I can throw that away yet or not, but we'll see. That's all I got done. Hour and a half later. See what happens Thursday when I get done. Hopefully I get done at work early and I'll keep cleaning and start working on that motor over there. Well, I got home somewhat early. Guy asked me if he could dump the wood off early. I said sure. Just move the garden tractors and dump it there. He didn't move any of the tractors and he dumped it in front of the garage doors. That was nice of him. So I got to work on that instead of working on the garden tractor. What fun. So I got to take this generator rack off the garden tractor so I can hook up a trailer and start hauling wood first. Always something. Ta-da! All done. What time is it? 6:20. I forgot what time I started. I think about 4 o'clock. Alright, now we can tippy-toe through the tulips. Yeah, check some of these out. They're pretty freaking cool. Like that one's pretty cool. Yay! The light kind of screws it up. Here, these are in the shade. You can try seeing better. Oh. There. Pretty freaking cool tulips. Too bad I lost so many. There you go. All that wood, here it is. Stacked up. Ready to go. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. And that's a new tractor added to the fleet. Like I needed another one, but hey, I couldn't pass that one up. It's a little pricey, but look at that deck. 54-inch deck. Under 700 hours. I believe it's 686. Let's look. Oh, it's digital. Holy shit. I can't see it. Can you see it? What the hell? Oh, $7.99. Sorry. Alright, so it does not have less than my other one, but still, overall, hood's the only thing that's bad on it because of the stupid cracks, which they're well known for. But the beer holder, that was worth every penny. Here, oop, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there watching, if you're watching. And of course, I got a honey to-do list, and that's putting out plants. We were one short on the end one, and two short on this one. So we're gonna run and get them, and we also have the plant hangers we have to get, or the hanging plants. And down here, this guy is not too happy. Not sure why, but yeah, he is not too happy. He was taking a shit, texting on his phone, and it started raining. Ha! What are you gonna do? All right, finishing up Mother's Day. That one there looks a little rough. I don't know why. It'll come back. There we go. There you have it. Monday night. Them parts came off real easy. All these little prying on the back and slid right off. It's really greased up nice. This side I've got the puller on, ready to pull this. So hopefully that goes good here. We'll find out shortly. All right, snug her all up. A little tap with the hammer. She's all good to go. However, the crank seal is not leaking. You can see there's nothing here, but there's shit all over here. Well, it's gonna get new seals anyway. A little wet up here. The head gasket probably. All right, taking the motor apart, and if you see what I see, look at a gap between that wall. I think she's a little tired. Woohoo! Well, as you can see, I got another hell of a mess just from the engine. So I got the engine pretty cleaned up, sort of. Gaskets are all off. You can put it in the tank anyway and clean the heck out of it, so that's good. Ooh, look what I found here though. Tell me this wasn't a accident waiting to happen someday. That shit, huh? Nice. Well, I got this fixed up. The only problem is I might have them backwards. I remember which side the wire went on, but I didn't remember if the third wire was up or down. Oh well, got a 50-50 chance. That's all cleaned up and ready to go. I don't know how to do this shit when they're driving, but hey, what the hell. Anyways, it is Thursday. Hopefully I'll get home early tonight and get something done on the tractors because I've been working a lot this week, not getting shit done. But on my way to work, ooh, amp day. I'm gonna be pushing to get to the gas station. Not good. All right, till tonight. And here's the predicted storm we have coming tonight. And it's not looking too good. Well, needless to say, I was out in the garage working on motor parts, getting them cleaned up. And we are getting a nasty storm. Right now I'd have to say quarter size hail and smaller. There's a tornado sighted about, I don't know, 20 miles, that would be southwest of us. Debbie went in the basement. Ooh, there's a big one there. Yeah, over there they had golf ball size hail. Hate to see what them cars look like. Ooh-wee. Go to the back door. I'll probably get a wet ass if I open this door, but I moved the whole table and umbrella about 4 or 5 feet to the south. Trees look cool in the front, huh? Crazy. Nuts. Hey, Jerry and Peter, you want some of this down there? Kind of hard to see in the camera, I suppose. Hopefully it's all the bigger it gets. Well, I was going to take a snapshot of the weather, but there ain't no phone service either. Yeah, with this much rain, if there's a tornado coming, you wouldn't see it. As you can see, the power's out. I just got out of the shower and the power went out while I was in the shower. So, yeah. Cool beans, let me flip this around. Yeah, and that's the hail hitting the garage door. Ooh, it's always getting worse. We got Natural Weather Service, just another 15 minutes of this. Yeah, you can't see shit. I tried. Well, I think my downspouts need some repair. You think it's raining out? The water run right off the downspout, east troughs. Can't even keep up with it. I'm broke. Got a pond over there. Look at the water running it. I know it ain't too bad, but got a little river between the house there. And look who's running back to the house because it's raining out. Chicken's got enough brains to get out of the rain. How about you?
I don't exactly have my running shoes on.
Well, we're out and about. We're going to head to Debbie's dad's house. Apparently, the trailer court got hit by a tornado.
Not the trailer court.
I thought trailer court. I thought you said the last trailer on the corner got hit.
Oh, well, it did have its roof off, yes.
Oh, the roof? That's not getting hit by a tornado?
But
is that right?
We didn't know what it was. It could have been...
The pain is real. This is what I got to live with.
See.
Well, that tree is definitely down. Big one. Well, all of them are down here. Holy shit. Ooh, look at this. Only here, too.
Boy,
Ooh,
luckily. There's some...
The roof must have got it. So I don't know if it's wind shear or... I think that's wind shear because... I don't know. Huh.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, another big tree down. Ooh, all these trees are down. Holy cow. So, I don't know what that is. If it's a calf hut, I think that's a calf hut in the ditch there.
Looks like it.
And there's not a farm around for a few miles.
I think it's some trees up there were uprooted too.
So apparently we had a confirmed tornado in Juneau. So it probably wasn't a good idea when I was out there screwing around in the kitchen and out in the garage, because it was going through. And there was a lot of damage in Mayville, which is just on the other side of us. When I said the storm split around us, it really did. Well, I don't know if it's a tornado or sheer winds, but that house got the roof peeled off. I'm sure we're not going to get close enough. Now we're by Juneau, and this is how close to home this was. That whole barn is gone, silo's down. The tornado went right through there someplace. Well, I don't know how long we're going to be without power, but so this is what I did tonight. Got these pieces cleaned up. This cleaned up. This I'm going to have to sandblast. They can't get in the cracks with the wire wheel. That's all cleaned up. Fuel pumps cleaned up. Points condenser covers cleaned up. Looks like the points condenser was replaced a while back. Doesn't look too bad. I'll change the wire out on that. And what else I got for you? That's about it right over here. I cleaned the head, and I showed you this last time. That's about it for tonight. Gotta clean up that mess over there on the floor. We'll take a look outside here and see how bad it is. Hang tight. Not too bad. Yeah, the window ain't cracked in the car. Window in the tractor's not broke. Oh, she's moving though. You just hear that baby rumbling. Oh, I forgot to also say the motor is by Steve, my motor guy. Adam dropped it off. Thanks, Adam. So he'll probably look at that tomorrow, maybe, hopefully, and tell me what it all needs. Time will tell. Well, the tulips sure took a pounding from that storm. They're just knocked out. Look at that. All of them are knocked right off. Crazy. At least nothing was wrong with the house. Oh, look how tall that one is. Holy shnikes. Back at her. I got to work a little bit on this thing before I work on that thing. 2 plugs falled out, which I think I may have said, I don't know, but 1 and 2 are falled out. I got the plugs, putting them back in right now. I am not going to fire it up, but I am chasing this thing on richness and leanness at idle. Something fierce. So I'm going to finish pulling number 2 out. I got 1 done already. Forgot to update you. I wonder why I don't get no content or no viewers, because I'm too busy getting shit done and not sharing it. But it is what it is. All right. Drink. All right, I'm kind of stuck. Ha, all right, see? You got to drink again. I'm pointing over there and it's over here. Anyways, yeah, so got to drink again because I said all right. And the other thing is I really can't do nothing right now. I need that out. I can paint a couple things. Like I can paint, you know, like this and that. And that I can paint. I says, but, you know, this is going to be white. That's going to be white. This can stay raw. This stuff can be painted. But I can't paint because that's in there. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully, weather permitting, I can move stuff out and start showing you some white stuff. Happy Saturday morning, and we are delayed. It is, I don't even know what time. Let me look here. It is 10:04, and I'm behind. The rain was not moving out. And it looks like it is now. So the car and the bike are out, and I got this ready to go. So I am going to get the spray gun because it's brand new. I got to clean the inside of that out and make sure it's good to go. I got the airline dryer over here. So yeah, I just got to get at it. Not sure how much I can really record because I'm going to be inside there and my phone's not going to be in there. So I'll just have to update you as I go. Well, I'm not having much luck. I need a female fitting. I got male fittings. So hopefully Ace has them. I'll be back. After running around the Ace and getting what I needed, they did not have the fitting, so I had to buy that and adapt it. So we got that ready to go. Now I got the air hose flushed out. Make sure there ain't no oils in it. That's done. Got the water hose out. And now I am going to tack cloth all my parts and blow them off. Now mix some paint and see what happens. Ooh-wee. That's definitely a little bit creamier than I thought, but is this shit strong? And I mean getting high strong. Holy cow. Yeah, man. I guess not too bad. Let's see more here. And we're all done. This didn't turn out too shabby. The problem is I can't paint the front of the tractor underneath there. The gun would not spray that. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. Might have to touch that up later. So far so good. What a mess. Well, that kind of sucks. I can't move them parts. And I can't paint no more because I can't get overspray on them parts. Oh yeah. I went through another set of parts. I gotta put another coat on these, a little thin right there. So, oh, it must be dirty, hang on. Now you can see it better. I had to clean the lens. And I'm going to put another coat on this because of this here. Just looks like I use a heavier coat on there, which I will do. It looks like a little bitty sag around. Oop. Little sag there. But yeah, I got these parts hanging. This I can't move until it dries. This here is looking alright. I can't really see the shine in it. There you go. Not bad. I'll have to admit, I do have one spot to fix here. I don't know what happened there. Must have hit it a little too heavy on the corner. This here is by purpose, on purpose here. I was trying to fill up these porosity holes. The only way I could have fixed that is cut that off, grind it off, and weld it back on, but I did not want to do all that, so I'll sand it out and it'll be fine. And over here I got parts hanging all over the place. White parts. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to try to do one more batch. Pretty much out of hardener. I ran that last of the paint out on that piece right there, which is fine because that one had a little grease on it from being moved. So I wiped that off. That's ready to go. So this stuff can harden overnight. What's left? I got that pile there, and I have that big piece there, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces over there, and maybe 1 or 2 on the bench. Looks like 1 up here. So I got enough left yet. What a mess though, let me tell you. Whew. One thing I'm having really a lot of fun with is the fact once you get a coat on and then you come back for the second coat, you can't see the second coat where it's at. So on this round I'm getting a little bit more runs on stuff. I see you got a run. Where the hell is it? Right there, I got a little run off of that. Like I got a run here, but that don't matter. That you'll never see, but so I ain't gonna worry about it. But it's just hard. You cannot see the paint going on as you're putting it on. So you got to keep moving. So you try not to get a run. But yeah, if you come back and hit it twice by accident, like that spot, that's what happens. All right, I'm going to take a shower, bring the car and the bike in, call it a night. Happy Sunday, Sunday fun day. Well, it was definitely Sunday fun day. Called my dad up, I slept in, ate breakfast, told him to come over about 11:30, 12. He got here at 12. Helped me take down the frame, put that here. So I sanded that up because I could not get to the bottom. This is too close to the ground and I could not spray that. So when I bumped it with the hose right here while I was working on the other stuff, so I had to clean that up, sanded it down because it did have some paint on it. It just wasn't covered decent. So I got this all sanded up here, and I figured as long as I got to put paint on it, I sanded this all down nice and smooth, because this is really rough. I remember where I ground this down a lot. It was really rough. Now it feels a lot better. So I just scuffed the whole thing, figuring, you know, here will probably be 2 to 3 coats on this, probably 3 on that, and 2 coats on the side. And then maybe, you know, 1, 2 light ones down the rest of the chassis here. And I did not make paint. I could have made 1 little batch of paint today. I didn't. I did have 2 pieces that were really light right here. So I put them back over here to get hung up. Still have that to do, obviously. So over here, I just cleaned up a little bit, nothing serious. Did a little bit of painting at the end of the day here. By the way, this is your catch-up at the end of the day. So obviously it's points cover, governor stuff, and clean off this table because it was getting to be such a CF. So I cleaned that all off. Hang on, let me get the shit out of here. I knew that was going to happen. And my dad helped me put this on the cart, or on top of this rack here, and I started putting it together. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. I mean, for me, I think it's damn good. I did sand this little bitty run out and buffed it out. It's good enough. Ernie's got to get this pulley yet. You can't see it. It's over there. And the blades, I bought the wrong bolts. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but I have to get longer bolts, probably about 2-inch bolts. I have to go in there for the blades and then go on. I started stacking up all the stuff that's done over here. and there, and over here because it keeps getting in the way. So slowly but surely, we'll be assembling. Whoop, hang on. So I do need to redo this piece all because that number 2, there looks like shit, and I won't have that. So I'll fix that. And that's about it for Sunday. Got that piece. Oh, shit, almost fell over. Got that piece painted up. That piece that I missed was laying on the floor, but that's primed at least, ready for white. And that's all I got for you right now. This video got a little long because of the storm stuff I put on here, so I'm going to call it quits and update you with the rest of the stuff when I get it done. Pretty much I ain't going to record hardly any of it until I get, just so I can show you how I turned it out, see if I screwed it up or if I did a good job or not. Time will tell. All right. Oh, here's my bolts. I should find them later. That was supposed to be for the blades, but yeah. All right. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.